Hi guys, today we're gonna film a get ready with me. I am currently in my best friend's place in northern England and I'm just heading out. We're just gonna do brunch and then I am catching a flight tonight, so I'm just gonna keep the makeup and go out this way. So just a little bit of change. I haven't been applying too much of powder and I've also been applying a liquid blush here and not like setting it with anything else really. And also something that I've been using a lot lately is this face oil from Latel, because I did get a facial done, my first session of PRX that I shared in Instagram, and they recommended me to get a face oil because my skin has been excessively dry, which is the reason why I do get oily, and I could actually feel how rough my face was. So face oil is obviously oil, and so the consistency is thicker and it really would do a lot more hydration. Like I think, you know, whatever I was using, the creams, the gels, the moisturizers were not working, wasn't sufficient. So I'm going in with the oil. I've just rubbed it in my fingertips and then I'm just kind of gonna pat it on. I do feel like this actually has helped. It's been about almost a week and I do feel the difference on my skin. The PRX treatment that I got done also, I can see the difference on my skin, especially with my pores. That is usually like my main concern. It's the daytime now, so I'm also going to go in with SPF. This is by Skintific, and I'm just going to apply this after the face oil all over. It's also a little bit tough here because the weather is dry, so I feel like it is very necessary to always keep your skin nicely moisturized. So once that is done, I'm just gonna let that dry up a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with Professional from Benefit, just to, you know, reduce the visibility of my pores. And this is, I feel like, still the best pore primer out there. You can actually see the difference when you use it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna pat that in. Yeah. Next up, we're just gonna do a little bit of correcting. I haven't been using too much base products, to be honest. A little bit of correcting. Just using my brush, I'm gonna blend that out. Blender gently. So what I've also been doing is I have been patting a little bit of foundation on this, only because I feel like it just is matching my skin tone a little bit more instead of going in with just the concealer. So I'm just gonna pat that a tiny bit and dab it on, mainly on the areas where I applied corrector. And then I'm just going to blend that out. So continue blending that out. And then a bit of liquid blush. This is from e.l.f. It's a corally peach color, and I'm just gonna blend that out here, bringing it to the front a little bit, and higher up my cheekbone, across. The other thing is I'm also rushing right now, but I'm trying to film this because I don't want to yeah, it's just great lighting. It's a good day today and I want to get this filmed. Okay, so after that we are going in with my MAC Studio Radiance concealer in NC42, tiny dot there, beauty blender, and blend. And then just smoothen out any edges of your blush with the remaining on the sponge. Continue blending on the other side. We're gonna set that with a little bit of powder. I'm using the Revolution Banana Brighten baking powder, and just a little bit, dipping that into the cap. And we're gonna dust a light amount, mainly under the eyes. Gonna dab that under the eyes, and just a light amount all over the face. And the last thing that I'm gonna do is a bit of a liner. Just on the top, in the middle, and then the bottom. Also just in the middle. Blend that out. I've been using this combination the last few days, which is the MAC Play With Me Tender Top Lip Balm. For that nice rosy shade on the lip, and also because with my dry lips, the lip balm, the lip gloss that really helps work on moisturizing my lips and keeping it nice and soft is the one from Sephora. I've mentioned this a couple of times. This is the Outrageous Plump Effect lip gloss in number 2. So I'm topping that up with this. And I feel like this gives, the combination of these shades gives it a nice color at the end, right? And then as for hair, I haven't done this since I've cut my hair, so we are just going to sleek everything to the back. And a bit more spray. Just one thing that I forgot to do is comb my brows. I have also obviously been doing this, so I comb it up and I just fill it up wherever there are gaps. I'm just going to throw on a really nice trench. And